My first $100,000 online was made in affiliate marketing, and I've made millions of dollars since running affiliate programs. Probably made millions on both sides of the fence, to be fair. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a profitable affiliate program for your AI SaaS. So if you've got a software as a service business, which I encourage you to go build, because you can now do them with AI in weeks and months, not years. And it's super cheap, super profitable. It's just a really, 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 really gloriously good business model right now. Now, one of the questions I get on this channel a lot, because I help people do this, I actually have a coaching / mentorship group whereby I help people build AI SaaS businesses from start to finish. But one of the biggest questions that I have on this channel is how do we market our SaaS? Because actually building SaaS now is easy. The AI and the AI agents do most of it for you. So actually everything's about the sales and marketing side of it. So that's what this video is about. This is not like some crappy thrown together video. I've been affiliate marketing for 25 years. I've been running affiliate programs from the merchant side for almost that entire time too, in lots of different niches, and the last 8 years in software as a service. So this is my distillation of the last 20 odd years of affiliate marketing knowledge into one free video, gold nuggets only. You better appreciate this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and comment down below, and I will make more videos like this. So affiliate programs, some people think you just throw an affiliate software on there and then that's it. That's all there is to it. No, if you want to actually drive massive affiliate revenue into your software as a service business, and I would say that this is probably the slam dunk single promotional method that is essential. This is not optional. This is not something you should do or you could do. No, this is something you should do. Definitely. Having your own affiliate program is essential. So let's get started anyway. Let's yap in, Matt. Let's go. Just gold nuggets only. So we're going to cover it in two main sections. One of them is setting up your affiliate program and the passive recruitment side of it. I've made millions of dollars passively through this process. And then we're going to cover the active recruitment side of it. So don't worry about what all that means for now. We're just going in. Okay, so let me try and let me make that a little bit bigger. Okay, so first things first, you're going to need some affiliate marketing software to run your affiliate program. You can use whatever you want. I don't know. I don't care. But you should install Affame on your website. AFFAIM. This is actually our tool we built internally for our companies because we wanted it to do stuff that's not out there in the market. But we've just recently gone, well, why not just offer it to other people? So you can get Affame. You can install it on your website. And the beauty of it right now, as I'm making this video, you don't pay for Affame unless you make money. So most affiliate softwares charge a lot of money to run the affiliate program. And if you're just starting out, you don't want a burdensome monthly payment if you can avoid it. So we've set up Affame right now so that you only pay if you actually get sales. So essentially, the sales pay for it rather than you paying for it if you're not making sales, if that makes sense. So install Affame on your website. We're just overhauling the sign-up processes. So if you go through that right now and it's a little bit clunky, leave me a message down below. We'll get it fixed up and I'll let you know. Because we literally built it for us. But we're making it so you can use it too. Anyway, set commission to 30 to 35%. I say less only if you must, right? Like some people are scared of paying affiliate commissions. Don't be. You only pay a commission to somebody if they send you a sale. So it's guaranteed money, right? It's like employing a salesperson, but you don't have to employ them. It's a commission-only salesperson. So it's like there's no employing, there's no hours or holidays, or what if they don't send sales, you still got to pay them? No, they only get paid if they've already sent you a sale, and you pay them out of the money that your customer sends you. Set it at 30 to 35%. Don't be stingy. There's some SaaS companies out there that pay 10, 15%. That's pathetic. It's a joke. The only way that you should pay less, in my opinion, is if You literally cannot. Let's say your SaaS is costing you 90% of your revenue to run. It shouldn't be. You've set up wrong if it is. You want it to be flipped on the other way. It should be costing you 10% really. Ideally, no more than that of what it costs, especially these days with AI SaaS. Like once upon a time it might have been different, but now, like it's just you and an AI agent costing you less than $100 a month. So like what are you thinking? Like set your commissions at 30 to 35%, right? Now, you need to create an affiliates page that sells the opportunity, right? So 35% for the lifetime of the customer. These are the things you want to put on your page. You can use an LLM, ChatGPT or Claude to write this page for you, no problem. Take the M-desers out. So 35% for the lifetime of the customer. Long cookies. So maybe lifetime cookies or 365-day cookies, whatever. This is something that you want to put on there. High conversions, high retention. So what do these things mean? They mean if somebody sends you a sale, you'll pay them 35% for the lifetime of the customer. Say 5 years, you'll give them a monthly payment every year for 5 years. Every month, sorry, for 5 years. If this take 10 years, you'll pay them for 10 years. This take 2 months, you pay them for 2 months, right? But it's for the lifetime of the customer. The cookies, that's like one of the methods that you can use, the software uses to track sales. So long cookies is just like Amazon's cookies on their affiliate program. Last time I knew was 24 hours, which is pathetic. I understand why Amazon do it that way, but it's pathetic. So one of the things that you're going to advertise on your page is long cookies. So long tracking duration, if you like. High conversions. Hopefully you've got a high converting website. This is going to be important to them, and high retention. People stick around because they like your software. Next one, add a 1 to 2 minute explainer video walking them through how easy it is to start. So you'll place this on that same page here. So the affiliates page, which you'll link to from your footer. So as you scroll down your sales page at the bottom, affiliates, you click that and it'll open a page. This is on your website. It'll open a page and it'll be like you're promoting your affiliate program. We pay 35% for lifetime of the customer, blah, blah, blah. Right, but get ChatGPT or whatever to write it for you. On that page, you add a little video walking them through how easy it is to start. Like, so just scroll. Like, it can just be as simple as scroll down, click the link, that blah blah blah. You'll get a link. You'll get an affiliate link. Blah blah blah. That's simple stuff. Just basically telling them how to get started with a little bit of light promo in the beginning, like earn 35% for the lifetime of your customer, blah, blah, blah. So you just put a bit of a VSL on there, a short one. Then you want to create an affiliate resources hub, right? So what will you include in this resources hub? You will include swipe copy. So what's swipe copy? It's stuff that your affiliates can use, copy and paste, to either use as a template or inspiration, or just literally copy and paste it into their own audience, their own community, their own email list, or wherever it is that they're promoting your product. So you give them swipe copy, that's written words that is going to be mildly persuasive. In fact, I want to add something in here. Let me add this here. Don't sell. Right, so swipe copy, creatives. This could be, it could be little images, whatever. Tell them how you can help them promote. So this is what you're going to be telling your affiliates on this page, right? So this is going to be a second page. So you're going to have probably an affiliates page, and you're going to have a resources hub somewhere where you send your affiliates to get this stuff. Swipe copy, creatives, and then you're going to teach them. Or no, not yet. That's not yet. You're going to tell them how you can help them promote. So let's say you're willing to jump on live webinars with them. So they've got a community Facebook group, and you're willing to jump on and demonstrate your software or help answer questions to their audience that have the problems that your software solves. And then you can bring your software up either during or at the end or whatever. Live training, how to get the most out of your software for their audience. So you might be willing to do live training or coupons for their people. So they get 10% off with this coupon, or they get an extra bonus with for using this guy's link. So you give the affiliate tools and weaponry that they can use to help promote your stuff. Then you want to create a done for them launch kit. this might be 3 to 5 emails. Again, they can lightly customize, or you chuck into an LLM and just say, rewrite me this. 3 social posts like X, LinkedIn, Facebook, video scripts, headline swipes, tracking links, bonus for their audience. If you can remove friction, you'll get better results. We'll get to kind of like the effectiveness of most affiliates shortly, but most affiliates are useless. And half of the reason they're useless is because they don't know how to promote what you've got. They don't know what words to use. They don't have any training. They don't have any understanding of it. If you can make it copy and paste simple, or here, use this image, here, use this video, here, I will jump on a training for you, just post this to your audience and set a date. And like, the more you can do to create a done for them launch kit, the more likely they are going to be activated and actually to make sales and actually stick around and be profitable and worth their time, worth your time dealing with. So anything you can do to remove the friction equals better results. Even most people aren't good affiliates. If you can help them be good affiliates, then you're going to get better results. So this is the ninja tip that is all mine, baby. I mean, a lot of it is like just my thoughts, like and what I've picked up over the years. But like, this is all mine, baby. So add an affiliate training section, right? This is going to really, really, really help you. What you want to tell them to do is the 3 R's, right? This is my thing. Rate, review, recommend, right? Do not sell. You do not want your affiliates trying to be little virtual salespeople. That's what they are, but you need to do the selling. And actually, you're just giving free trials away with your SaaS. So what you want them to do is you want to rate it, review it, or recommend it, or a combination of those things. So rating might be, I've used your SaaS product. So I'm an affiliate now. I've used so-and-so SaaS product and I really like it. I give it a 9.6 out of 10. The only thing that I would improve is I would add an enterprise level feature for those heavy hitters or whatever, right? So you're making a damaging admission there, but you're rating it like 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 if you like. So rate it, review it, actually say, this is what I love about it, this is what I don't love about it, but overall, it's the best tool out there. Don't do what encourage your affiliates to not do what most most amateur affiliates do, which is go, well, I've not used anything else, I just use this, that's why I'm promoting it. Like, that's weak, right? What you want your affiliates to say is, I've used everything, I've tried it all, and trust me, this is the best. That's way more persuasive, but they don't know this. Like, having worked with affiliates over the years, the standard go-to is, well, I use this, so I'm telling people about it. It's like, no, say you've used everything and say this is the best. That's way more likely to lead to a conversion, right? So this is the training you can put together. 3 R's, rate, review, recommend. Don't sell. You want to discourage your affiliates from selling. People put up barriers when they feel like they're being sold to, right? So you don't want your affiliates selling. You want them pre-selling, which is actually the 3 R's, rate, review, recommend. Don't let them do anything else. Just don't sell. And even on your sales page, you're not selling either. You are kind of on your SaaS sales page, but you're giving away free trials. So aim to give away a free trial, right? More so than selling to them. So that's a ninja tip for you, the 3 R's. Another ninja tip for you, again, you won't probably find this anywhere else, because it's straight out my 25-year experience in affiliate marketing. But if you can, and this is a ninja tip, incentivize competitor comparison keyword affiliate content with a bounty payment. What does this mean? This is fire, by the way. You won't find this anywhere else for free. You won't find it anywhere else for paid. This is straight out of my brain. So, and experience, obviously, over the years. So what am I on about? So you're the merchant, and you've got an army of affiliates. What you want to do is you want to encourage your affiliates to create content that directly calls out your competition. So let's say I had a course platform, Kajabi, and I'm trying to compete with Kajabi, right? So my course platform's called Matt's Course Platform, and I want to compete with Kajabi. Now I can create comparison content, and that's very standard in this SaaS industry, to create a comparisons link at the bottom of in your footer, and you go Kajabi versus Matt's Course Platform, right? Because what that does is it maybe ranks for Kajabi, and if somebody is looking for comparison content, this versus this product, they are so far down the buy-in cycle or at the bottom of the funnel, they're ready to buy. So if you can, one, you can hijack a little bit of their traffic by mentioning their keyword, their name in your, say, YouTube video or whatever. So you're going to get some of their traffic, you're going to get some of their bottom of funnel traffic, which is people ready with card in hand to buy. They're just checking out just to see if there's anyone else out there. And then you can get on the tips of the tongues of people that are thinking about that major competitor. They've been around forever. They've got hundreds of thousands of users. Yours is new. But now you're on the tip of the tongue of people that are considering that. So you're hijacking a little bit of their traffic, say. So that's one strategy that is employed by most SaaS companies. Here's where the ninja bit is, right? If you say Kajabi's really rubbish, but Matt's Course Platform's really good, or if you say that as a merchant, or if I said that Kajabi's rubbish and Matt's Course Platform's good, of course I'm going to say that. It holds no weight. Anybody with 5 brain cells is going to go, well, you would say that, Matt. Kajabi's your competitor. You would say they're crap. So one of the ways that SaaS companies get around that is they actually try and be really neutral and honest and go, this is good about Kajabi, this is good about Kajabi, this is good about Kajabi, but these things are bad. And this is why, like, this stuff is better on this. So they try and be a bit more honest and transparent to get around it. Well, ninja hack is get your affiliates to create content like that instead of you. Because now it's not you saying the competitor's not as good as our software, which you would say, of course you're biased. It's somebody else that's saying, I've used both of these softwares and this is why I prefer Matt's Course Platform. Do you see the difference? If I made a movie and I tell you it's the best movie ever, of course I would say that I'm biased. If I've not made the movie, but I've watched the movie and I said that movie's really good, you need to go watch that, you're much more likely to listen, and it's the same thing. So you can, if you've got a relationship with some key affiliates, you can get them to create this competitor comparison keyword content. So let's say a YouTube video, Kajabi versus Matt's Course Platform, but not me, not Matt making that video, an affiliate making the video, right? Now what you could do with that is you could do a bounty payment, whereby you actually say, look, I will give you $50 to make a video that compares these two softwares together. Obviously, be mindful of not being dishonest and don't do anything naughty, and your affiliates are meant to call out the fact that they are affiliates and things like that. So in the description somewhere they need to make it apparent, with a bunch of laws out there. And again, this is not legal advice, it's just marketing, it's just my experience over the years, but they should say we're affiliates, you know, and you meant to, I think, I don't know where it, on the YouTube example, I don't know where it would be that you'd have to put that, but maybe in the description's okay. But essentially, hopefully you understand what I mean by that, but you incentivize the competitor comparison keyword affiliate content. This is fire. Such a fire ninja technique that I share with you freely on this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, because it's worth it for that. Recruiting affiliates, right, so that's passive recruitment. This is essentially setting up your affiliate program and getting it so that you can passively attract an army of affiliates. Because all of this stuff, like affiliate training section, you do it once, and every affiliate that comes thereafter is going to benefit from that training. Again, you'd put a post up within your affiliate section that just said, like, what you were doing here. You wouldn't put this out publicly. You would put this just for your affiliates. You might do that via email. You might have a little members area from whatever. But you'd have these things set up in place, like the launch kit, the resources hub, all this stuff would be done once, and then every affiliate that comes thereafter essentially benefits from the training, benefits from promo materials, and is able to sign up, set up, get the links, everything done without any intervention from you if you don't want it to be. So you can essentially put that stuff in place. That's high level stuff that's beyond the scope of most affiliate program managers. They won't even go this far. But you do that, and you've got a passive marketing engine that could drive sales for months and years to come without you doing anything more. And you pick up a few good affiliates, all of a sudden your SaaS could be skyrocketing. So this is fire. I know it's going to take a little bit of effort. It's easier now because you've got ChatGPT and Claude and stuff to help you do it, but it's worth doing, right? If you're serious about your SaaS business, then this stuff will help you set up a passive recruitment affiliate process. Right, let's go to the active recruitment. So this is how you're going to kickstart it. Obviously, you put that stuff in place, and then all this just pours fuel on that fire. So what you're going to do is you're going to actively befriend and recruit key affiliates. So the key number here is, right, and I've always said this, and I've even seen people do this, right, and it's been correct. It plays out every time. If you can get 2 large affiliates, 2 main players in your space, it's game over. You get them on board, get them, look after them well. Maybe that's paying them over and above, but you look after them well. You get 2 big ones there. So let's say you've got 2 people in your space. One's got 100,000 followers on YouTube. The other one's got 250,000 followers on TikTok, right? You get them 2 big boys to get on board, game over. You're going to blow up because there's lots of small influencers, community owners, content creators that watch what those big boys do in the space and they copy. So I was once in one of my niches, I was once number one main guy, influencer in the space for that country, for that micro niche. I was just the number one guy. If I promoted something, it would instantly pick up 10, 20 smaller people promoting that stuff because they were looking to me for what I was doing. And it's like those big influencers, those big community owners, those big kind of content creators influence the smaller ones. They all look to them for inspiration and leadership and stuff. And you got even their haters will be copying them. So you get 2 large ones, this is game over. Or just to give you a comparison, you're probably going to need 30 plus smaller ones. And I don't mean 30 plus people that have signed up to your affiliate program. I mean 30 active ones. So that's the difference. You get 2 big boys on board, game over. You get 30 plus small ones that are still active, sending 1, 2 sales maybe a week, or maybe some people are sending 1 sale a day or something like that. You get a few small guys, and again, it can be game over. Now, to get 30 small active affiliates, you're probably looking at more like 300 affiliates signed up, because all affiliates aren't created equal. But I think the key point of this is I want you to take from this is befriend. This is the key word right here, and recruit key affiliates. But we'll cover that more shortly. So what you need to do, let me grab a water. You need to make a spreadsheet of all potential affiliates. So you go through your niche space, look at everybody that's making content in that space, get down their name, get their socials, like the YouTube channel or the TikTok or whatever, or the LinkedIn, get their website, whatever, get it where it is that they're promoting stuff. And this, you want to put this into a spreadsheet, and then you want to put some extra columns on there of contact attempt 1, 2, 3, if they responded, notes. So make a custom spreadsheet to track your affiliate recruitment kind of stuff, and then list them all. Find communities, content creators, coaches that are teaching that stuff in that space, anywhere your potential end users are spending time. So where are your perfect ideal customer profile? Where are they sitting? What groups are they in? What communities are they in? What YouTube channels do they watch? What WhatsApp groups are they in? Where are they? What Discord servers? What school groups? Where are your people hanging out? So the people in your niche that would be perfect customers for your SaaS, where are they on the internet? Go find them, and then go find who's the gatekeeper of those communities or those channels. Oftentimes it'll be easy. You come to Matt Webley YouTube channel, there's me in it. So you find me, that would be the equivalent. Sometimes it's a little less obvious. You go into some Facebook group that's called, I don't know, Brits in Dubai. Well, who owns it? You might have to do a little bit more digging to find out, but it's not usually that difficult to find them. But find them, the gatekeepers of these communities and these channels and all that stuff. Put them in your spreadsheet, right? Because you're going to contact all of them over time, all of them. So, with big potential affiliates, you need to spend more time and effort on them, right? So this is, I should put a ninja. This is ninja. Let me put ninja. Where's the ninja? Ninja. Right? So big potential affiliates, spend more time and effort on them, right? So you might message everybody, and I'll tell you a strategy for that shortly. You might just message everybody. Somebody's got a tiny little YouTube channel. You might go, they're not worth bothering with. No, message them. If you've got access to contact details, message them. Right? If somebody's got a tiny TikTok, message them. There's nobody too small, because all these people that are putting content out, they're one video away from blowing up. Now, if you get a nice early days relationship with one of those people, trust me, when they're tiny, nobody else is interested in talking to them. So you talk to them, make them feel seen and heard and special, and do some deal with them. They're actually likely to return that loyalty in the months and years to come when they do blow up. And any of them could blow up at any time. So in a good way, the following the audience could explode, right? So message everyone, but with the big boys. So somebody that's already got 150,000 YouTube subscribers, somebody that's already got a 30,000 person Facebook group, somebody that's already got influence, community, a following, because they've been putting time and effort over months and years into that audience to build it. Like these people, you almost want to put them on a VIP list. And for these people, you want to use my ninja techniques, right? So the ninja technique here is, right, if you just reach out to them, right, let's say I've got 150,000 YouTube subscribers. Trust me, everybody in my space has reached out to me already at some point on that journey. And I've either made a decision not to promote them, or I've maybe have promoted them or whatever. But I know them, I know the people, they've all reached out to me, I've chatted to them. If I'm 150,000 subs in to a YouTube channel, chances are I'm getting regular offers, 1 a week, maybe even 2, 3, 5, 10 a week, like depending on niche and stuff, of different SaaS tools, or people that want to promote this or that or whatever, or coaches. Like you're already getting bombarded with offers, right? So you need to stand out. And if you just send them the same message you send Timmy with his 200 people on TikTok, then it's just going to probably fall on deaf ears in most cases. So here's the hack. Here's the ninja hack. Here's what you do, right? So you essentially stalk them. You add them on their social media. You add them as a friend on Facebook. You find wherever they are, and you start liking, loving, and commenting on everything they do. You need to be there. When they post something, you need to like it or love it, and you need to pat them on the back and be visibly supportive of that person. And you ask for nothing. You make no introduction. You make no attempt to sell them anything, offer them anything. You don't hit them up first with a message and then do this. If they're on your big boy list, and there might be 10 on this, there might be 20 people on this list, but if they're on your big boy list of people that are like would be one of those 2 large people that would change everything for you, then you essentially stalk them for 1 to 2 months. Not actually stalk them, I'm using that as a turn of phrase, but you go around the internet and you get on their radar. So they post a story on Facebook or Instagram, you bang a load of loves on there, right? Yeah, like on Facebook, you can like it or love it, a story. Don't do that. The people that get noticed bang 20 loves on there. And every time you're posting something, they're there. Trust me, these people stand out. In a sea of snakes and a pit of snakes, yeah, you're going to notice the dangerous snake, but often everyone looks like that. When somebody's really supportive, you do notice it, right? So your goal for 1 to 2 months is to get on their radar in all the right ways. That's being supportive on every post they make, consistently, every day. It's liking everything, loving everything, and making sure that wherever they are, you're supportively patting them on the back and showing your support, because not many people are like that. Only their core inner circle are likely to be like that. So they're going to notice you, right? They're just going to notice you. And once you've had 1 to 2 months of that, maybe during that time, there is some natural occasion whereby maybe they reach out to you and go, thanks for all the support or something like that. Then maybe you start up a conversation, but essentially it's a slow burn. If you just come straight out promo, it's probably going to be 80% less effective, maybe 99% less effective than if you kind of nurture them a little bit and introduce yourself by being super supportive. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, ask me in the comments down below. I'll try and clarify it. But then you will reach out after that. So your big boy list might be 10, 20 people, 100 depending on niche. But big boy list, you're going to get obsessed with them. You're going to stalk them. You're going to be supportive of them, like them, comment on everything, be seen, get on their radar before you reach out, because they're too big to waste it with a simple throwaway message. Now, if they're small Timmy with 200 TikTok followers, you can just message him. There's no point stalking him. He'll probably think you're a bit weird. He might even think you want to date him. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Right, track your reach outs. Reach out to every potential affiliate. It's a numbers game. But in that spreadsheet that you've done, you need to track it, right? And probably even record what method you reached out to them via. So if you sent them a DM, then you might want to test what happens when I send them a long DM saying exactly what my tool does and what I'm offering, versus when I try to open an open-ended conversation with them by just saying, hey Tim, just watched your recent doggy content video, loved it, and then something that gets them to respond to you, right? Rather than some open-ended question or whatever that gets them to respond, rather than here's what I do, here's what I've got. Right, so this is a DM strategy that you can use, right? And this is a bit in your face and up front. This is what you'd use for Timmy. You probably wouldn't use it for your big boys, but hey name, love your content about topic. This would be custom. I'm the founder of your SaaS company. We pay 35% lifetime commission and have high retention. We even give you done-for-you promo assets. Want me to send the details? Right, Timmy might be like, yeah, that sounds cool, because he's new to it. Nobody's reached out to him. You know, big boys probably aren't going to respond to that. So hopefully that makes sense. But it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. Don't get offended. You're going to talk to 100 people and maybe you don't hear back from 90 of them. It's a numbers game. Don't go, well, I've messaged 5 people and nobody responded. It's a numbers game. Message 300 people and maybe you get 10, 20 people that actually go, yeah, all right, I'll be an affiliate, right? That's the game. So be realistic. 90% plus will not respond on first contact. I'm not saying give up after the first contact. You don't have to. I'm going to add something here, actually. I've just thought of another strategy that could be really good for you. Okay. So 90% plus will not respond on first contact. So give it a few days. Drop them another message. And then maybe on the third message, you just leave it. Some people are going, no, keep hammering them. But like, they might be busy first time. They might not notice it. Maybe you send them a second email or a third email or whatever. Another thing you can do is you can create a custom Loom video. So this is Loom, what I'm using right now, right? Now, there's something better about personalized messages, Because in ages of AI, where everything's automated and everything's blasting this and blasting that, and fake authenticity and fake personalization, when somebody's actually personalized something, it stands out. So what you could do, especially for your big boys, at some point is create a Loom video forums where you're on it, maybe you're capturing the screen and you're on their channel, and you can literally talk to them via the camera. So you can say, hey, no, this is not a script, but essentially, hey, it's Matt here. Hi, Timmy. I love your channel, especially this video here. And you can show them the video. I was rolling at this video. It was so funny. I know that wasn't your intention, but I just wanted to say I think you're actually funny without meaning to be, in a good way. And you can say this via a Loom video, and you can send that individually to one person. This is not a customer. This is an affiliate. Affiliates can send hundreds of customers. So if you can get 1 or 2 big boy affiliates on board, game over in all the best ways. You make a fortune, right? You just do. So that's another strategy. You could do the Loom video strategy. And I would go as far as to say I would do this for even the small ones, because if you think a message is going to be well received by a tiny influencer, you want to check out a Loom video, you know? So there's just another little ninja strategy for you. I won't put the ninja face on there. I've not seen anybody doing it from an affiliate recruitment point of view, but I have had people reach out to me with Loom videos. So I won't put the ninja face on there, because like, as much as it's a modified method, it's not 100% cleanly my method. I've been I don't want to say victim of it, but I've definitely been on the receiving end of it. So with affiliates, 80% will send 0 sales. So of the 90% plus that don't respond, when you do get some to sign up, 80% of them won't send any sales, because they'll either not have a clue, won't know how to promote you, won't just most of them just aren't going to be productive, the vast majority. And of the 80% of the remaining 20%, so that's 80%, of the 20% that will send sales, like 80% of that 20% will only send a few. So actually you're looking at a very small percentage of potential affiliates that can be needle movers, that are life changers for you, right? I recruited an affiliate, did a deal with him, and he sent like 100 plus sales overnight. These are whales. I was capable of doing that. When I was an influencer in these spaces, I was able to do that. I actually shut down a bunch of companies accidentally, not my own companies, other people's companies, by promoting them. Like, oftentimes not as an affiliate, just sending people to that company because it solved a problem for my people. And 6 months, 12 months later, they were too busy almost that they imploded under the weight of how popular they got from somebody with influence sending people that direction. So what I'm saying is, look, 96 out of 100 affiliates are going to be either non-productive, as in don't send any sales, or they're going to send 1 or 2 sales ever, right? But if you can get that 2 to 4% ish, again, these are just rough numbers of affiliates, those ones will send hundreds or thousands of sales, which could mean tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars revenue in your business. So please don't think that because this is difficult to get people on board that it's not worth doing. Do this for long enough, do it thoroughly enough, don't give up, speak to everybody with tenacity, don't take no for an answer, almost. Like, don't be obnoxious, you know, you got to balance it carefully, but like, get on their radars, get some affiliates, get productive affiliates, and it's game changing for your business. Like, your business can really start doing this, and then it starts a snowball effect of other affiliates seeing what they're doing, so then they come on and get passively recruited by your program, and now this thing is really churning and it's worth a fortune to you. So also be willing to give up 50% to strong content creators and community owners. Now you might go, are you mad, mate? I'm 50%. I'm not doing that. Well, that's up to you. But the big boys, that example that I said there, that we gave them, I think 50%, and the standard commission was 30%, but they were a whale. They were able to send life-changing amounts of business overnight simply on their words. So those people, don't expect them to bend over backwards for 10%. Don't expect them to bend over backwards for 30% if that's your standard commission. Those guys, even if you say, look, if you send me 100 sales, I'll bump you to 50%. Like, look after them, VIP, red carpet. Right, also activation challenge, right? 10-day do this, do that to get to their first sale fast. If you can give them a challenge almost, it's like a training challenge type thing, as in post it on your Instagram and tag us, do this, do that, do this, and give them 10 days, and then you could give them something at the end of it, right? In fact, I've kind of ninja down below, so give me a second, we'll come back to this. But recruit customers as affiliates. So you do this, you might have seen this in software whereby they say, share this link with your friends and get a month free, or share this link with your friends and get 15% or whatever. You can recruit your customers as affiliates. Now, most of them aren't going to be good affiliates, but this is a very passive thing. So I don't know why I've got it inactive, but it's a passive thing. Put call to actions in email footers inside your app dashboard. Something like want to earn 35% promoting our tools? Click here. Then it goes to your affiliate page. So actively promote your affiliate program to your customers, because actually the customers might go, yeah, I really like this software, and they might have a little WhatsApp group with 5 people in it that all do the same thing as what they do, and they trust them and they've got influence in that space, and they might go, hey guys, I've just signed up for this software, it's really cool, if you would, I'd love you to use my link, and because they know each other, they'll be like, yeah, no worries, I'm going to sign up now, and they'll use the link. So you give your customers an easy way to become affiliates and promote your software by just embedding it into places like, I don't know, when you're sending emails out to them, it's just there. PS, want to earn 35% promoting this? Click it, become an affiliate. Or in your app dashboard. Hopefully that makes sense. Right, a couple more ninja techniques. Give an activation bonus. Do X, which is desirable result, like post videos mentioning your SaaS positively by name in the next 30 days, and get Y. So let's say you was talking to a TikToker with an audience in your space. You would say, great to have you on board kind of thing. You've already got me as an affiliate. They've agreed to promote you. Say, what we're also doing is for the next 10 TikToks you do, as long as you mention our software by name in the first 5 seconds of your TikTok, we're going to give you an extra $20 per video or whatever. So it's like a one-time activation bonus that gets them moving. It gets them posting your link. It gets them posting the content. It gets them from what feels like they're going to be a productive affiliate and then they don't promote you and they just disappear and ghost you, or you just don't hear from them, to, ooh, I can earn some free easy money here. I could make 10 TikToks, get $20 bonus, and use your link, and like they can still use your link to get the 35% lifetime commissions. But then they're like, well, I can earn $200 by posting 10 TikToks or whatever you decide that looks like. And again, it could be $500 if they post 10 on YouTube or whatever. But it's an activation bonus. It's a reason to get them kind of moving in the right direction, if that makes sense. And then last ninja technique, extra incentives can grease the wheels. So, for example, I offered a free trip to Dubai to somebody if they were able to hit X amount of sales as an affiliate. They hit it really fast. There you go, free holiday to Dubai. I, as an affiliate, got a free Xbox. So I put free PlayStation here because I don't like Bill Gates. But I got a free Xbox a very long time ago. My first console, I didn't purchase it, and it would have been prior to 2007. I don't know when it would have been, maybe 2004, something like that. Yeah, maybe 2004, 2005. The deal with this merchant was I send 10 sales, which I still get commissions for, and they send me an Xbox. And so I earned my first Xbox. I didn't buy it, as an affiliate. And then I think it was like send 10 more sales and we'll send you 5 free games or something like that for your Xbox. So like I did that as well. And it's like people will often go above and beyond for a handbag or for a pair of shoes or for a cool gadget that they want, a little projector that puts lasers in the sky so it looks like you're looking up at the stars, like in your bedroom. Like they'll do stuff. They're like sometimes like percentages of money can just get a little bit dry and be like, I've got to pay tax on it, I've got to link it up, blah blah. But if they go, oh, I've always wanted one of those glow in the dark yo-yos that I've seen on going viral, but I wouldn't buy one myself. But what? So if I send you one sale, you'll send me a glow in the dark yo-yo? Cool, I'll do it. Hopefully that makes sense. So extra incentives can grease the wheels. Follow this stuff. If you follow this stuff, you can have a massively profitable affiliate program. I cannot describe how powerful this can be because obviously the lifetime value of a customer in SaaS could be $800, could be $1,600. So these affiliates are potentially sending you little gold mine customers, and you're only paying for them when they actually convert. And not all will be tracked. For example, so they see the affiliates link on mobile, they click it there, and then they don't sign up straight away. They go and they sign up on laptop later. The affiliate in that case, there's no way to track that customer. If anybody could, they would love to. Responsible merchants should want to do that. There's no way to. So they can't track that. So for that one, you wouldn't even pay for them. Obviously, you want to pay for them. You want to pay your affiliates as much as possible. The more they earn, the more you earn. But what I'm saying is, if the thought of 35% or 30% scares you, well, you're not going to end up paying for all of them. Maybe 80% get tracked, 20% don't. Well, those ones you're going to get in full, and you won't have to pay for them. Even though you should, if you can, find out who sent them, you won't have to. So anyway, affiliate program is one of the most surefire, obvious things you can do to promote your software as a service business. You should be doing this. If you've got a software business, do this today. Don't put it off. Spend the next week or two implementing this. Just do it. This alone could explode your business. If you're interested in building your own AI software as a service business, including coming up with an idea, planning it, all the features, the pricing, everything, what it does, building it with AI and AI agents, then creating a sales process that gives away free trials and all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes to make that all work, and then launching it, and then doing the marketing and scaling and visibility side of it. If you want help with all of that, I actually have a mentorship program that I accept 3 people per month, maximum cap. I'll take less, but I won't take more. If you're interested, there's a link down below. You can click that link and apply to work with me. I don't accept everybody. I only accept people that I genuinely think I can help. But if I can help you, and if you're one of the good guys, then I will make you an invite and you can come have me mentor you in this AI SaaS building process. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was a good video. If it was, let me know and I'll make some more like this. If it wasn't, stay silent, don't hit the thumbs up button, and you'll never see anything like this again. Thanks for watching. Bye.